Alright, so today we're going to be reviewing this Plufl right here, which is a human-sized dog bed. And yeah, this product right here was sent out for review, so thank you to the to Plufl for sending this out. Although keep in mind, all of my opinions are my own, and they did not have any say over what I say in this video. All they did was send me the product. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this review. Okay, so first things first, I was very skeptical when I heard about this thing, okay? I had heard about it before they had reached out to me to send it to me, and I was like, man, you know, a human-sized dog bed, like, I mean, it kind of seemed like a gimmick. Like, who needs one of these things? Why would you get one of these, you know what I'm saying? But I totally take back everything I was thinking once I finally tried this thing. It is unbelievably comfortable. It is amazing for watching movies in. I have like my home cinema right here. I don't mind the light, but I have like my home cinema here, and I just lay this thing pointing this way on my bed, and man, it is the comfiest thing in the world, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, now that I've tried this thing, I mean, this thing is amazing, okay? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I freaking love this thing, okay? It is awesome. And first things first, the build quality of this thing is just fantastic, okay? Like, this outer fur right here is so soft. It is like the softest thing I've ever felt in my life. I'm being serious, okay? Like, it is just super soft. And then we also have two handles, one on this side and one on the other side right there. That way, if you want to transport this thing, you can like fold it up and grab the handle on this side, and then this makes it easier to lug around. Kind of hard for me to show you with one hand, but yeah. It also has a nice little pocket on this side. That way you can stick your phone or your remote in there or something like that. If you're watching a movie or something, or just taking a nap, you can put your phone in here. Then on top of that, you can also fully disassemble this thing. You can take this fur cover off and machine wash it. It's machine washable and dryable. So when you gotta wash this thing, which you should wash it if you use it a lot, you can just throw it in the washer and then put it back together. And the bolsters on the side here are come in two pieces, like one for this side right here, and then one for that side over there. And then the pad on the bottom here is separate as well. So yeah, as far as putting this thing together, it is kind of difficult. Just make sure you follow the directions, okay? It is way easier if you follow the directions. I know when I first put it together, I tried putting the pad in first, then putting the bolsters in. Don't do that. It's way harder if you do it that way. Just follow the directions, and yeah, it's not too bad to put together. But yeah, speaking of the bolsters right here, these things feel super nice. They're nice, and you know, they're the perfect combination of firm and soft, okay? They're not going to fully collapse when you lay on them, but they're also going to kind of like hold you inside, you know what I'm saying? And they work great as a pillow. And also the pad on the bottom here is just amazing, okay? So the pad in total, I believe, is about 3 inches thick. It might be a little bit thicker than that, but the top layer of it, like the first inch, is some blue memory foam. So it's super soft, super easy to push down, and it sort of like molds to your body, you know what I'm saying? And then the couple inches below that is some firmer foam that helps support the top layer, and overall it just makes it extremely comfy. So yeah, if you're wondering how comfortable it is, well, I'm speaking from experience here. I laid this thing on my living room floor and watched an entire 2-hour movie without getting up, and I was totally comfortable the entire time. So yeah, it's very comfortable. And now as for whether or not you're gonna fit in this thing, I am 6'2", and I'll put a video of me laying in this thing. I'm 6'2" tall. I'm a pretty big guy, and I fit in this thing really well. So my feet do hang over the edge, maybe like out to this far, but I'm fine with that because it's still extremely comfortable. And if I want to, I can simply just bend my legs, and I can fit my feet all the way under there. So yeah, I'd say if you're like over 6'5", maybe 6'6", you'd probably be getting too big for this thing. But even then, I mean, your feet are just gonna hang over further, and it's still comfortable if your feet are hanging over. So yeah. Also, I'm not the only one that tried this thing. I let my mom, dad, sister, niece, and my grandma try it, and they all like it too, especially my niece. She really likes this thing. So yeah, this thing is both built really well and made of high quality materials, and it's extremely comfortable. And really the only downsides to it, the only one I can think of, is both the price and the fact that it's kind of difficult to put together. And also, if you're really big, like if you're a really big tall guy, you might be too big for it. But that's really the only downsides to it. Overall, if you have some spare cash laying around and you want to buy something extremely comfortable that's going to be great for watching movies in, or just great for taking naps, or shoot, if you like going camping or traveling, you could take this thing with you, you know what I'm saying? You know, sleep in this thing. This thing is going to be super comfortable to lay in. I have slept all night in this thing, and it was great. I had zero issues with it. So yeah, if you have some spare cash laying around and you got the money to spend on it, I would recommend picking one of these up. They are super awesome. I really hope this video was helpful, and I appreciate you watching this video, and take it easy.